Hope you had a good week. Um, yeah, I've been a little busy today so far. That's why the stream's up a little later than normal. But I had a few ideas of what to do with the base. I'm trying to keep the surprise. There we go. Yeah, I am, mate. Thank you for asking. How about you? You okay? I've mostly done sort of like a little touch up here and there. Let's give you a brief overview of what I've done. So now stone brick as opposed to yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm using stone brick now as opposed to cobble. I mean, still a few places where I'm using cobble, but you know. I'm actually in the middle of doing something rather special. You know, I've updated a bit of this, added more of the andesite wall over here. Yep, spruce here, andesite down there. Damn, I thought I got rid of that. Ah, all that, I've got no dirt on me. I mean, yes I have. I've got what I need. No. Bingo. Then we go down here. It's not much, but, you know. This was out to round about here. Well, I'm going to finish off doing what I was doing, which was knocking this back a bit more. Hi, line icon. And yeah, I'm going to take it from there. Because as you know, this was all the way out to here. So, yeah, a bit of some small touches on the wall, you know. Had to do a little bit inside the house because we had a bit of a tree intrusion. Quite how a tree has all of a sudden grown like this, especially when it had already grown out. Let's try that again. Especially when the tree had already fully grown. Let's round it back. I can show it to you better that way. In here. Yeah. As you can see here, this tree has yeah, grown up a little tall. It grew up so well that I had leaves in the living room. But yeah, I mean, I've got off stone now, so there are still areas what I'm going to replace. You know, like here, for example, I'll rip the cobblestone out down here and the normal stone. I'll probably widen this a little, and from about here down, probably raise it one. They've actually done it now, where you bang your head on the step regardless. What the? Cute. So you know, so it'd be like that one. Yeah, it will do. I just huh. that didn't work. Yeah, no way. Nothing to see there. So, you know, sort of like that. Well, see, saying that, and the floor issue I've got is actually rather, you know, I've got my bubble elevator there, which I never got working, not properly anyway. Seriously, you know how much I hate gravel. If you've been watching my streams long enough, trust me, you'll know just how much I dislike gravel. Ooh, more iron. What the odds of that? The funny thing is, I actually needed plenty of andesite earlier. Yeah, I'll be ripping that iron out in a moment. So I think it's quite ironic. The one time I don't need andesite is the one time I start finding it. Yeah, and then you look here. You know, it's a good start what I've done here, wrapping the wood around. It stops it feeling almost I don't want to say cold because, well, I'm in the snow biome, so you can't get any cooler. But I don't know. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I haven't. I've not planned to stop. I really haven't. A bulk of what I do to the base, apart from certain things, are done on stream. I don't actually do anything off stream. I probably should. I should probably try and gather some more materials on that off stream. But aside from the obvious, I don't do anything off stream. Play a few other games mostly, but you know. Ah, that's a big iron vein. That's handy. You know, I mostly that was a bit daft, but there you go. I mostly stick to what you see. I mean, there's because of how this world is now, there's a lot more to... What on... how did he knock that boat out? Long story short, I tried softening the bubble column with a boat. Somehow, he's knocked it free. I'm Batman. You're just Batboy. Or Batty, depending on how you look at it. Anyway. Stone up there. Yeah, all this has all been done while I've been streaming. Every single bit of it. I've not done one bit of it that hasn't been. Well, I say that some of the mining has been, but nothing nothing I haven't shown you what I've managed to find, so you know. And this one being a silk touch pick, so this one being a silk touch pick, you know, you get a fair bit out of this. So I do want to, with the base, add an armory. I don't know what. I don't know if it's a good idea, as my place is made out of wood. But you know, an armory would certainly help. With a little help, I'm looking at even doing a villager breeder, because I need the mending book. Yeah, I'm sort of like on the fence about the new one, to be honest with you. I have been this whole trilogy, to be honest with you. You really got to look at what they did to, ironically, your namesake. Wait, what? That? Hang on, that works. Okay, it doesn't work. Never mind. But yeah, I mean, that's worked quite well. Got what I needed, but you know, I don't know. I mean, the new Star Wars movie is the end to a half-cocked trilogy. Really, they kind of threw the fan base under the bus and sort of like hoped everybody was going to follow suit. It's my take on it, you know. I don't dare say it. That's his humble nerd's opinion, you know. Okay, I'll do this one. This one won't be as long as the last stream, I tell you. That 6 hours one wiped me out. But I can do another Terminator stream either later on today. Ella, where the hell did that slime go? What? I'm not hearing things, am I? Oh, hello. Yes, one at a time. That I will, as I said, I'll stream some more at the Terminator game. Probably. I've got to think. Yeah. They as you've noticed, I'm in a slime chunk, and well, yeah, I don't like that one anyway. I mean, that gives you some idea how much slime I've collected since we've been here. It will be. I'm hoping to get a little help with redstone, because my redstone in general it just exists. That's my redstone at the moment. And I've got a shovel. That unfortunately, probably about a quarter of the way. I want to say a little bit further, but it probably is around about a quarter of the way there. If you've seen the stream, you've seen where I got up to, and yeah, it's yeah. As a fan of anything up to the new one, oh yeah. And you got, well, Cyberpunk is looking very, very good. Actually, that's probably going to be my main game in the new year, along with obviously Minecraft. Um, I'll have a look at Watch Dogs, although I know what Ubisoft are like with streamers. It is, and the best thing about it is they're avoiding all the politics. You know, the game's good for what the game is, and plus, you know, you got Keanu, so it's always a win. And yeah, that's it. He's always a win, and I need another chest or 10. I'm trying building wise to move away from cobble to anything to do with stone at the moment. Yeah, that I'm a little bit that one I'm a little bit unsure of because, well, they've left it so long, you know. Does that mean my nephew can hear me then? Really? You're gonna be like that to me now? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, well. Hopefully it goes better than the movie did. Movie of the same name. Okay, now I need 16 chests. That's always handy. Boom. Really? Okay, have I got any space? Yes. 1, 2. Not gonna need you. There we go. I actually had a little surprise on my analytics the other day that I do. I've been playing a little bit of Pokemon Sword and Shield. I've been playing a little bit, played a little bit of Breath of the Wild. Skyrim on the Switch, honestly, you're not missing much. The one good thing about it is, hey, that means Skyrim's portable. Yeah, you know, when they basically tell you who's I'm trying to think the easiest way to describe it. When they tell you the general age of your viewers, that sort of thing. I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, surprised in a good, you know me. I'm more. I prefer to be surprised in a good way than in a bad way. Well, I said I needed a new storeroom. I just wasn't planning on putting it in the slime chunk, but never mind. Yeah, the fact it is. I would say my only dislike with it. No, actually, not low at all. And that's what surprised me. With my content mostly being Minecraft, I was expecting your average, you know, your average age, but it's 25 to 34, which was a surprise. A pleasant surprise, I might add. And after all that, I need food. Damn it. Well, as you know, I've been keeping my channel pretty clean anyway. I very, very, very rarely swear. uh, hey, this is better than what we had to put up with when you were growing up. uh, oh, well, can't be. Yeah, can't beat a good bit of bacon. Makes me want to have second breakfast. Well, the funny thing is, I mean, if the thing was there for it, I'd go back to carrying on the stream with Skyrim, but there's literally, I think you were probably the only person to have watched it. You know, and the funny thing is, the Paladin build I was going for, I did a little digging, and the Paladin build is a nightmare to get correct. Which is a pain, because I had a lot of promise, you know. And you know, it helps having some of the which is why I've got Skyrim. Well, not Skyrim, which is why I've got Minecraft. You know, Minecraft is where all my views come from. You know, the one that I was hoping was going to be big for the channel was Jedi Fallen Order, but I think I got about 4 views. You know, 4. When you spend the price of a new game to think, oh, I might... No, it didn't, unfortunately. Alright. I just realised I'm going to need a lot more torches. And, of course, I'll convert all those logs into... Yeah, it is. I mean, it has helped with the, you know, with the help I got from Bano. That really helped. He's really helped me out. You know, the support from you's helped as well. The world's open. Yeah, you can join. Come in, have a look around. Yeah. Regular. Keep in mind, mate, it's on the PS4. What? I don't know what you mean by IGN. Can you please translate that for me? So I don't know what you mean. Ah, that's literally, it's Racer Pro 886. It's my PSN name. I think it's up to 16, but I've got it set in such a way that, you know, kind of difficult at the moment as I've only got one hand. I haven't got a hand free. Downside's using a controller, I'm afraid. Alright. I'm actually surprised Mike hasn't been on. But yeah, I think the limit for how we can join a world, I think, is still 16. But even then, generally speaking, I only let in who I can trust for obvious reasons. Max bike. Well, upside, I think that's... Nope, I don't. You know, there's only a few people I actually trust that I know at the moment. I mean, we've now got cross-platform, so the theory is I'd be able to play with a few of my subs that are on the Xbox, but with how that's going at the minute, trying to link the two, or how it isn't going, it's not going well. Unfortunately for the guy there, it wouldn't go his way because of how I've got things set. Well, they have you running all over the place to try and set it up, and unfortunately when you try and set it up, it then goes, computer says no. You know, it quite literally goes, computer says friggin' no. Which, as you can probably guess, is a little annoying. Alright. So, you know. I think you might... Okay. Ooh, food. so, where were we? Funny thing is, trying to carve back towards where the other mine is was the initial idea. I know I'm on Y11, but that's about all I know. Gravel. Let's see. And of course I don't. Right. So, I don't know. Lot of iron in the roof. Let's see, is there anything? Ooh, that didn't work. Never works when it's supposed to. Right, let's see. Right. Down here. Right, this side. We are going this way. Alright. Let's... Oh dear. Ooh, oh, gold back in, nice. Huh. Okay then, let's see what we got. That's actually not that bad, and there we go. Right, okay then. Right, okay then. Let's see, what's the time looking at over here? Ah, that would be why Mike's not on yet. There we go, last bit. Actually, let's make that one more. There we go. Okay, how bad are we talking on this side? Come on. Alright, let's see. So if I can... Come on. Come on. There we go. Right. So I should, in theory now, be able to put one more in there like that. And hopefully I should. Huh. Always nice. There we go. Whoa. Okay then. Right, let's see how bad it is back here. So hopefully this isn't too bad back here. Oh, that's just one of those, that's okay. It's an almost underground lake, but not quite. And I don't need to repair the pick. That's it. There we go. So let's get to where we need to get to. Go back up, get the thing I need, and then get back down here. Maybe even pick up some more food. I may even just bring a small farm down here. I'm going to be down here for a while, so, you know, why not, almost. Alright. Another 4 in there. Iron. Ah, got 19 on me. You up there. You there. Put you in there like that. Over there. Back over there. Okay. Alright. Oh dear. Alright. So let's see. I need to go that way. I then need to go that way. Let's go. They changed my. Huh. I just noticed something. The episode number changed on me. Oh well. Alright, let's see then, shall we? Stone away. Gravel. I haven't put the coal ore away. Yeah. Put you away, put you away. I'll make a normal shovel as well, I suppose. There we go. Another iron shovel. Got more iron picks, that should get us through. Should also help me get the XP I need to fully repair my fortune pick as well. So it's literally this block here that's coming out, and that's a good start. More iron. Ooh. See, the how this water is set in here is actually a little annoying because it's it's only one block deep, but because of how it's sitting, oh wow, okay, that's interesting. Let's make sure this. Make sure we're not going to have another creeper jump on our head this time, eh? Because that's the last thing I need. If you saw one of my streams a few weeks ago, mining through, and yeah, creeper drops on my head. So I'm happy to see you. Boom, you know. Always quite funny when that happens. Well, quite happy for you guys, quite nerve-wracking for me. You know. I still can't believe we are very close to 50 subscribers. I mean, I know that doesn't sound a lot, but it's 10 times what I had when I came back to streaming. You know, as I said, I took the time off because I wasn't feeling it, and now, I mean, now I'm absolutely loving it. I'm loving it more now, probably because I'm getting feedback. I'm hearing what you know, where I can improve. I mean, there are a few people who've tried pushing their luck, and you know, they know who they are and they know why they spoke to abruptly. But aside from that, I've had nothing but positive. You know, it's been nothing but positive. Where I'm glad with it, though, and I will admit this, is that where those people were negative, they weren't negative to the point of, well, not negative, that's you know, they weren't damn, I don't think what to say. Essentially, they were trolling and they were trying to see if they could get a rise out of me, and it didn't work. I'm not suggesting you try, because it's You know, I'm doing a stream for us all to enjoy without it. You know, I'm hoping that me being a laid back streamer is helping, helping you guys enjoy the streams more and everything. I'm not one of these streamers who will sit there and overreact to everything every 2 seconds, because it's not me. You know, if it's something I've not seen before, and everything else, yeah, obviously I'm human. You'll get a reaction. You know. But this is the thing, where it comes to Minecraft, I've seen nearly everything to do with the game now, so, but that doesn't take away the enjoyment of it. The enjoyment I still get out of even building what I've done with the house. Well, it's an all-in-one base at the moment, which is why I mentioned about putting an armory in. I even thought about putting in a smithy, but because it's all made of wood for the most part, there's a few places I could put a smithy. Actually, that's giving me an idea. Okay. In the next few episodes, yeah, I'll probably put a blacksmith in. An armory is, I don't know. An armory, while it's fairly simple to put in, and they are, do you know what? That's probably what I'll put in over the next couple of episodes, being an armory and a blacksmith. What I will do, I will go and, especially after this is done, I will go and check on our beehive, because as you may have noticed last week, when the Buzzy Bees update dropped, when I spawned in, I had some beehives. Sorry, bee nests, because they weren't man-made. But, I'm hoping, though, that with that will really help, because the funny thing is with the bee update, which it works, I guess. I mean, it explains probably a bit more of the lore of potentially of your world, I suppose, now having bees around. So this is doing this, so I'm getting wheat to help bake the bread, and bake the cakes, and which, that's great. Honestly, it is good they added that in. The Nether stuff is really got me intrigued. We'll all have to use to, well, pig men becoming piglin, and that's honestly, that's not a big change. It's not really much. It's one of those that it sounds like a bigger idea than it is. It sounds like a bigger problem than it is. And do you know what? Chatting with a few of my friends about it, a few of you guys about it, and it stopped feeling like almost like not like a drag, but is a change. It is a change that's coming, but it's a good change. You know, which is always worthwhile. Speaking of other games next year, I mean, as I mentioned, Cyberpunk 2077 is definitely on my to-get list. I may look at the Resident Evil 3 remake. I mean, that's a may though. I mean, I'm a big fan of the movies. I mean, the games themselves. I know I played what was it, Code Veronica X, Code Veronica 0, and the Outbreak. I know I played number 4, so I know the ones I've played. I mean, I haven't picked up 1 and 2, which honestly, if there's a sale on New Year's sale, I may pick it up and may even play that on the channel. But you know, that's another idea. That's another idea, I guess. I mean, another one that was worth a look. I mean, I'm surprised that he didn't go any further. Was The Last of Us. You know, The Last of Us is a hell of a game. Didn't help the fact I got stuck, but still, it's a hell of a game. You know, and if you have a PS4 or still have it on the PS3, I recommend you give it a go. Much like God of War, even that is for the game, it is awesome. It really is. Good story, you know, everything else. Yeah, it's gory because it's, come on, I mean, it's Kratos, so it's going to be gory, you know. I'm trying to think, which other ones am I looking at? Because there's potentially another God of War on the horizon, which is always good. You know, we have the next consoles for both sides coming next Christmas or next holiday. You know, whichever you know, wherever you are or whatever you call it. You know, this time next year we'll be gearing up for the PS5 and Xbox. Hard to believe that's the name they settled with. Just Xbox. But, you know. I honestly, though, what I would like to see Microsoft do is make it easier to stream to YouTube on there. I don't think they will, but if they do, that would help this channel up massively. Because as my family know, I have that many Xbox games. Actually, I have more Xbox games than I do PS4 currently. But I'm slowly getting there on the PS4 front as well. Does it mean the channel will stop? No. Does it mean the channel will grind to a halt? No. You know, I'm hoping that by that point that the channel's grown significantly to keep going, to, you know, to take over from it. And I mean, I'm putting a lot of myself into my streams, you know. Even if my streams do occasionally sound a little flat, or, you know, and I notice I'm saying that a lot. If my streams sound a little flat, it's either to do with how I'm feeling or anything like that, but generally speaking, I'm quite positive. And one last pick. I know I could have merged those picks as they were breaking, but honestly, at the moment, just want to get this section sorted. The funny thing though, I mean, what I was doing as but just before I started, I mean, clearing the stuff back and basically repronouncing the stairs and what have you. That probably took only around 45 minutes to do that. Unfortunately, the mining side of that one, because it was mostly just stone and dirt, it became, you know, one of those. Yeah, relaxing, sure, definitely relaxing, but one of those, it needs to look and feel just right, you know, and I think that's what I ended up with. It's certainly how it feels to me. There we go, last bit. 2 more strips hopefully, then this part of the cave is, well, cleared before I put the and there we go. There we go, there we go. Okay, so we're looking there, we're looking there. Okay. Let's see. So that's lit up there, that's lit up down here. Good, good. Right. So I try not to do all this too much. Try not to do too much in, you know, in one go. I've watched enough, or I've watched a fair few YouTube streamers myself to know that a lot of block breaking can get, or can bug a few people, or not at all. I mean, it depends on what's being discussed, but at the moment, as it's, or certainly a one-sided discussion, there isn't a lot being discussed. But it's the proverbial nature of the beast, you know. So, I don't know. Let's see. Right. Actually, I may actually put something on there after. Okay, that's it. Right, let's see. Food wise, what have I got? upstairs. Anyway, let's get down here. In here. Oh wait, close. And are they baked? Are they? No. Okay. There we go. Wow, 4 loaves of bread. Right, well, let's have a look, shall we? Right, let's see then, shall we? Oh. Actually, while I file the ice up that I have a little idea for that as well. Let's see. Yeah, looks like we can get down there in a hurry. Uh-huh. Huh. So, that's a slight problem down there. Right. So that's that bit done over there. Let's see. So I want to get down there, but with the bearing away. Trying to think what we need to do. let's see. Right. Right, let's see, shall we? Okay then. Let's head out. Let's see what tomorrow brings us. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, okay then. So, is everybody looking forward to, spending the time with the family and that over the holiday period? And enjoying everything responsibly, So, there we go, up here. Okay, so let's see, shall we? Let's see, shall we? Open new. There we go. Most of the snow's gone from here now, which is always handy. If you're wondering why the bamboo, I mean, apart from the fact it's slightly out of place, which was kind of the idea anyway, it's honestly at the moment I don't have any way of getting anything to do with the beacon, well, yet. Oh, that gave me an idea. But Still not 100% sure what to do with that town yet. Because, I mean, I could almost repurpose their blacksmith. You know, move it back to, say, that island, that hill there, or, you know, even up here somewhere, so you're, well, so the track's going through it, so it doesn't do anything like that to almost hinder what's around. Oh, there's a pillager raid. I'm so glad they don't see me. What do we know? We know in there, we know there's a shipwreck. That is what we know. But what we don't know right, let's have a look. Right, let's have a quick look over there, because so far, whoa, I wonder. Good to know the carrots are there. Right, let's see. Do we have any? No. Right. So we want one of those. No. As you know, I'm not going after the jungle trees for obvious reasons. Oak trees or anything I like are, you know, are fair game, because oak trees and that regrow very, very quickly. So, you know, all we can do is have a quick look at the island over there and see what, if anything, is over there. Yeah, we can then see what's happening over there. Probably not much, but who knows, maybe somewhere to expand to. The whole idea of this episode is to expand. So. There we go. I think that's everything. Let's have a look. Bingo. Anything else? Nope. Anything? Ooh, hello. we go. And up. And that should be everything in that tray. Ow. Yep, that is. Alright. So let's see what's over there, shall we? And hang on. Let's do that right, shall we? No, come on. Let's do that. Alright. I still honestly think there could be a underwater temple under there. Alright, what else don't I need that's on me? Hang on. I'm gonna need this. Alright. I'll get that man. Wow. So it's pretty nice whatever's underwater. Got some coral, got what looks like to be more swamp. Floating cactus, which, sure, why not? Whoop. Yeah. Love to see how you'd explain that one. And that one. Yeah, I'm on a boat. There's a lot of stuff under here. Oh, bless. Nope, nope, nope. That's an underwater temple over there. I think. That's well lit up. That's for sure. Oh. Landho. But, hang on. Don't tell me that's lava, please. And, of course... yeah, I'm sticking in the boat. No, 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 no. In the boat. In the boat. Because those things dry you out, those ones. You've got the, oh. You've got the stranded now. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. I don't know if you've kept up with all the new mobs and that, but you know, we in the ice biome, you've got the what on earth? And of course, in the water we've got dolphins. What the... See, now that's nice. That not so much. One good thing with dolphins, they give you a speed boost. Whoop. That's a big, that is a big beach. You are seeing that right, that is 2 floating cacti. I think that was from when the game updated to Bedrock. I need to go. Ooh. Bingo. There we go. Okay, I'm going to build a dock over here, I think. Let's see, shall we? Really? What the? Really? That was one time Insta Spider didn't come flushing out again. Right, good. Got a bed over it, hop in it and go to sleep. Let's see. Control of that. Alright, let's get rid of these. I don't need all that on me. Shouldn't need that. All that. Gonna need that. Let's merge those two. There you go, you. Right, take you out there, put you down. My boat. What boat is that? Had a zombie in it? There. Let's head back over again, shall we? You tell me I'll have to sit on land to activate this map again. Let's hope not. because that will make this very, very tedious. There's a lot of sandstone. So what is it? Ah, I wonder. Okay. Wrong area. Okay, fair enough. Oh well. Let's see then, shall we? Let's go back past this. Actually, I want to see how big my jungle is before I leave. That's quite a sizable jungle. Again, if jungle saplings were actually dropping, I would probably fell a few of those, but for me the saplings aren't dropping that well. Not the jungle ones anyway. Right, through here. Yeah, it's quite sizable really for what it is. Alright, let's check that. Plenty of clay. Right. So I want to see that thing as well. Something tells me that this island was supposed to be underwater. And what kind of tells me that is this bit. Oh! Now that's handy, because that I wanted. I can get my Ah! Okay. I don't know how much you know about oh, I forgot. Oh no, really? God damn it. Seriously? Those guys I detest. Right, anyway. Right, what are you? I'm breaking one fishing rod, 3 lumps of coal, and 2 rotten flesh, okay. Just the one, huh? Yeah, usually those things spawn underwater, which is kind of why I took the risk, well not the risk, but the opportunity to excavate what's underneath it. Right, let's yeah. Let us head to the desert temple. Who knows, there might be something worthwhile, shall we say. Huh. Let's see, shall we? Is there another way in there? It doesn't require too much in the way of digging. Right, that's what. Okay. That's a lot of gunpowder. Damn. And a lot of... Well... And an emerald. Even better. What have we got? Rotten flesh. Ooh, gold, gold, rotten flesh. What else we got? More gunpowder. Oh, more iron ore. Another emerald. That's what we came through. Oh, look at that. That's a lot of emeralds. Has to be said. That 6 emeralds in here is a fair bit. What don't we need out of what we've got? Oh, hang on, need the andesite, don't need the gravel. Do I need to cut sandstone? No, I want the gold ore, thanks. Don't want the pressure pad. Don't want the dirt. Alright, more string. I don't know why my voice went up like that. 1, 2, alright. And as everybody probably figured out, let's see. Sorry, I can. No, I can't. Damn it. Let's get rid of you. There you go, like that. And then we go like that. I was seriously that short, huh? Okay. Oh, damn. Go. Yeah, do not want them pillagers to shoot at me. I mean, yes, okay, I do have a shield, but still. Those things hurt. Wait, what's that? Huh. I'll tell you, sometimes you see some of the most strange. Oh, heading the wrong way, okay. Alright, thank you. Yeah, as you can probably guess, I'm actually... Ooh, hello, that's a sea lantern. Ah, that's the hint to keep going. It's actually nice to look around here at the different biomes, especially in the evenings, because the place lights up. You know, and I mean absolutely, absolutely lights up. Just a bit of XP over here. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Nope, dealing with a creeper in the water. Although, that said... will not help the creepers in the water. They explode and do no damage, so, you know. Ah, gosh. Didn't get over yet. There we go, this way. Alright, let's see then, shall we? So what? Oh, oh, oh! Unfortunately, you can't quite... So I managed to get something I actually... You know, I wasn't expecting to find a, Hey, got the first bit of terracotta at least, anyway. I wasn't expecting to find that fishing rod. Although, that said... Where I am going to look, I'm also going to look somewhere good to actually fish. So we have a fishing spot. There we go. Oh, well, no, just the spot. Oh, I wonder if we can fish from a tree. Look at that. So it actually goes through the trees there quite well. Actually, there's a... The guy's up there. Right. Oh, we actually got sleep. Hold on one sec. And hold on. I hate that. And there we go. Let's get back out of here, shall we? And back in that. There we go. What? Oh.
Hey.
Hey mate, you right?
Yeah, just sit down watching Netflix.
Ah.
The guy said I'll join back later. Yeah, because I was just curious what's on Netflix right now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I found something weird, but meh.
Oh, I am streaming at the minute, so.
Yeah. Hey, you know what sucks?
Hmm?
Right now in Australia, I can't watch the new Rick and Morty.
Damn.
Currently it's UK only.
Hmm. That's bad.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I have to wait till the whole thing comes out.
Alright. Well, I did get a couple of magma blocks, so.
Ah, sick.
And I've got snow in the house.
That sounds normal.
No, I mean, it's literally snowing in the house. It was, anyway.
Why?
With how far down my stairs are, you'd think it wouldn't be able to snow in the house, but perhaps it was dream of a white happy holidays, you know?
I mean, yes, but no. Are you sure that's that? It was raining with snow.
Oh, it was snow. If you watch the stream back at about an hour and 46 minutes in, you'll see it.
It could. Suddenly you realise it's just some misplaced carpet somehow, and that's just and the things
It
and
was
the
falling
little
snow.
Then you see the particle. You realise the particles is just bunch of carpets just breaking perfectly aligned to look like snow.
Well, when you watch it, you'll see what I mean. I was looking at it, sort of like, wait, what? Huh?
It happens, so yeah, can't really say much.
Not near my stairs, it doesn't. Bear in mind, I don't have any carpet indoors. Yet.
Well, at least that means you don't have any carpet in your bathroom.
I don't have a bathroom on here yet. I've got
Imagine,
a...
imagine, imagine having bloody carpet in your bathroom.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Ooh, hello. You honestly would be
Yeah,
surprised.
yeah, but wouldn't the carpet just be wet and just be constantly just...
Yeah.
I wonder why people do that.
Oh, I don't know, mate. I really don't. Yeah, no sign
It
of
looks
my
like this. It
usual.
looks like the snow is falling falling through the blocks.
Yeah. So I wasn't kidding.
Oh my god! I just realized that. Sick. The snow is falling through the blocks. It's not actually snowing inside. Inside, it's just falling through the blocks because of the cracks. Apparently, I have a bunch of cracks in the glass and roof. I'm not
Oh.
surprised. Your roof over here is literally made of pure dirt.
Well, technically it's not a roof.
Ceiling.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. But I am slowly changing all that out. You know, with what's there, I mean, I think that's where it's not where the cows are, because the cows got glass near them. I'm not sure what's there now.
It looks like it looks like your channel's starting to take off a bit by the looks of Social Blade.
Yep.
Slowly but steadily. Slow
Yeah,
but steady.
I'm sitting at the minute, I'm sitting on 48 subs, so
What? Do you stream daily or nah?
once a week.
Once a week.
Yeah, it gives me time to think about what I'm gonna say and whatever. If not, I'm in an hour and it doesn't help.
Fair. And when I stream, I normally just show my just reaction instantly, instead of just what I should say and all that. I just give my opinion, which is probably the main reason
Yeah,
why people leave.
yeah, it could be. I mean, I did
Because,
have
they may
somebody.
disagree with your opinion.
Well, that's it. I did have somebody pop in, asked to join the world. I said, basically go for it, and he just wanted to know what pretty much everything that was needed, and I'm sitting there going, I don't know, I've not done it. Type your name or something. It's a bit hard for me to type that when I'm in the middle of mining. You know,
Ooh.
what's up?
I'm staring at everything in the texture pack. Everything has depends what tree it has a different shade of white.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the color of the spruce and it has a weird greeny thing to it.
Well, I would hope so. It's spruce.
Right. I'm just gonna send a screenshot for you to see later.
All right.
It has like a weird greeny look.
Mm.
So you started gaining subs off stream?
I gained a few, but not many. It
Okay.
looks more purple than. What I do want to do is do something with that bloody village over there.
Oh, now I'm looking at the texture pack. Imagine touching leaves that look like that look like pointy stars.
Right.
Will it just stab my finger, just go straight through? Probably not best to think about.
Probably not, no.
Can this singular piece in this leaf stab my finger? Probably not a good idea to think about. Oh, it looks like there's a creeper right there. Hello, creeper.
Don't want to blow that up. Not how long it took me to sort that out.
Uh-huh. You lost me. Until now. Hey, creeper.
Oh,
Creeper.
God.
Go down here. Creeper. Yes, good creeper. I never thought I would say that, good creep. Like, you may as well just say good creep. Come on, creep.
Yeah.
Come down here. Come here, creep.
Thank you.
Now you can blow up. Blow up next to the zombie, please. I was gonna make it blow up the drown, I'm sad. Now you're being attacked by 2 drowns.
Well,
Hey,
honestly, I need
nearly
the
1,000
gunpowder.
total views for you.
I know. It's scary, mate. It really is. Considering initially. Go on, take it. Try again. Really? Come on. Stop shooting yourself. Stop shooting yourself.
Yeah, mate. Are you just pulling up his shield to make it shoot itself?
Yeah.
That's mean. And again,
Okay.
skeletons.
We've got Disco Drown over here.
Pool party.
Ow.
What was that one song by Nicki Minaj?
Don't know. You're asking the wrong
What was
person on that one.
Come on, you're on just dance. He's gonna do his final flip.
Yeah, it did. It was called the backstab, and that's exactly what he got.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, let's get in so we don't get any more creepers.
Hey, that's actually pretty good. You're the 19th most sub in the world.
Pardon?
29 millionth most sub in the world.
Well, that's not bad.
I mean, especially saying there's hundreds of millions on this platform
True.
with over 1 billion signed in users.
Yeah, I know. That's the scary thing.
It makes you think you're bigger, it's great.
Yeah, I
Until you
know.
realise most of them don't try.
Yeah.
But hey, we just ignore that and say, hey, we're big on YouTube.
Well, that's it.
I'm just gonna have a look around for it again.
Sorry, gamer. No, I'm on the PS4.
I mean, if they're on any sort of platform that has better op, they can join. But I don't think you want that.
I can't get mine to link up. I tried.
Oh, the Microsoft thing failing.
Yep.
Some people had that issue. I didn't while signing up. I don't really see what caused it.
They don't explain how to. You can if the link account works, and unfortunately, my link account is not working.
Okay, that happened to me, so I just made another one.
Problem
Since
is,
it's, free.
Problem is because I've got everything on my Xbox One.
Oof.
No, that's not what I'm referring to. My Microsoft account. I know it's cross-platform.
He still has to sign into his Microsoft account.
But it won't allow me to sign into my Microsoft account. You're gonna lay down so we can get through the night.
trying to find it and lost.
Just down the stairs on the left.
Down the stairs on the left.
Yeah, not the double doors, the single door.
Okay, found it. I left the door open, I didn't see it.
There we go.
Hey, you know what you could Hey, you know what's funny?
Mm-hmm.
With Social Blade, you technically had a 999% in growth since you didn't record the previous growth of last month.
Right, okay, I'll have to see if I can...
which is probably not legit, but still.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, you're 465th in the 1,000 in the UK.
Must be doing something right.
Must be doing something right to beat the probably million people in the UK.
Yeah, but yeah, look at this, look.
I know there's not much in Australia, so mine is... Oh, cool. And it ran chicken. So mine isn't really impressive since, well, there's not much people in Australia.
Yeah. But I mean, this place, I mean... Actually getting quite chuffed with this.
I believe there's roughly 1.5 million signed users on YouTube that come from Australia.
I actually had a look at my analytics yesterday, and that was actually quite surprising.
You get surprised how much people watch any Ray of the channel.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you could have it's either you'll be surprised because you don't get as much, or you got more than expected.
I got more than expected. A few more than expected. Well, I'll see. I'll see about sorting that, but at the moment we're in the middle of trying to sort something out here because of this monstrosity. Oh God.
This?
Yeah. I don't know what the hell to do with that. That doesn't work how it's supposed to.
Hey, you gained, and the last 7 days you gained 71 views. Sick. I have no idea. Oh, your channel. Oh, your Social Blade's only been recording your channel for like 5 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
That's 6 weeks. Never mind. Oof, I guess.
What am I doing? I've got wood on me. Keep rid of that. Let's see, shall we? Let's get down here.
It looks like so far your thing is very steady.
Yeah.
Steady with going up with the sub count, which is sick.
Well, that was the idea. Let's see. Got some wood on me. Let's really end up banging my head on a bloody branch of all things. I've got almost 2 stacks of freaking oak planks on me. Well, I went and found a desert temple, which, you know, meant I needed a boat and obviously a crafting table for said boat. Let's see. Really?
Okay, then that's strange.
What's up?
I didn't realise the UK was labelled as GB.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Why not just straight up UK?
should be. Hopefully that's Mike now joined. There we go.
I mean, I guess it's cool. It's known
Hello,
as GB, but why not UK? It's a little bit more simpler.
Because GB is short for Great Britain.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
That's not for you guys. You know, your other short one is AUS.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, for me, I have ADU for Australia. No, AUD.
Hola.
What was it? No, AU for Australia.
I'm sorry, mate. That's all the Spanish I know is hola.
Sorry, we haven't watched enough Dora the Explorer.
Right. That's
The Dora. So you know what? No, now I'm gonna now just because of that I'm gonna rewatch the whole entire Dora series to just learn Spanish.
Hi White. Hi Adobe.
I'm gonna learn.
Abodi.
You know what? You should join in with me. You should watch the whole entire Dora series of me to just learn Spanish. Sounds like a wonderful idea.
One good thing about this gets rid of my.
I'm just gonna Google Translate what that human said, and so I can actually tell you what that human said.
I know it
And
was, I'm fairly certain.
Hello, how are you, my friend?
Trust me, you don't need to understand Spanish to know that second one.
True. I know it's not Dora the Explorer, but still, that's one way to learn Spanish. Not much of it, but still.
Oh, that was. Oh, come on, White. That's not fair. That one wasn't. That's in.
Oh, I forgot.
That's in Arabic. That's not fair.
I don't think he understands that. I mean, I don't. He only understand like one symbol for like hello.
Well, that's one more than I do. There we go.
Yeah, and again, I can't imagine myself writing that exactly right.
Maybe not.
I don't think the translation is correct on Google Translate for what they said.
Most likely not.
Because Google Translate think one of the things they said is this.
Upper wants you, the spirit of yours.
Right.
So Aladas
Yeah.
wants you, the spirit of yours. What is this, poetry? Is this some sort of weird poetry?
Yeah, that's certainly. There we go. Sweet
What's the other thing?
Not a clue. Not a clue. And I'm gonna see.
By the way, the Dora thing is saying it is not effing Dora. This is not effing Dora the Explorer.
Shloner al-Haji.
What does Shloner Haji stand for? What does it mean? Google Translator, work please.
Yeah, that's Google Translator working badly.
Work goodly then.
Oh, there we go.
So what, he understands what I'm saying. Well,
Yeah.
whoever that is. Drillix, is that who it is?
Yeah.
Drill understands what I'm saying. Just refuses to speak English. That's what I get. No, it's perfectly balanced with likes and dislikes. I don't like it. I'm gonna make it more. I'm gonna make it unbalanced and make it like slightly more. How dare you refuse to speak English? You failed your challenge.
Yeah. There's a pillager behind you. with a banner, and I do not plan on shooting a pillager with a banner.
You can burn it and it won't give you the effect.
I didn't know you could do that. There you go.
Yeah, you can burn the pillager alive, take the banner. Which I want the banner, so I'm gonna try to find some flint.
Okay. Well, hurry up, because
Is that weird?
If he starts shooting, I'm gonna hit him. Oh God! If he starts shooting, I'm gonna have
Do you
to
have a piece
return.
of iron?
I will do. I do. I just kind of got my hands full at the moment.
So I can't borrow it to burn him alive? Come on,
Can't
gravel.
drop one. I actually can't drop one
Why?
because I haven't got one on its own. There you
Come
go.
on, gravel.
One over here near me.
Okay. Right now I'm waiting for this gravel to turn into one.
Was. He says.
One of
There you
what?
There you
Right
go.
there. Thanks. I'll try gravel him because it's good. Because it's good having the banner, because it looks amazing in this texture pack. I know you can't see it, but I love it. What's the chances of it dropping from one? Finally got one.
Means.
Where is he?
I know what LOL means, but I don't know what you mean by means.
Why is there a random polar bear in the middle of this biome? Not even a single.
You know what's going to happen? Right. Okay.
Where's the pillager? It's right there. It is.
You found him?
No, that's not the one in the banner. There's the banner guy.
Well, there is a raid. That's a raiding party. There he is. There's there's 3 of them over there.
Are you kidding me? Walk around. You know what? Burn them alive!
Well, as long as it doesn't trigger a raid, it'll be alright.
Ow, I burnt myself alive. Run away! I burnt myself. Run away! Ah! Frick.
And drop you.
I'm gonna make this video now affected by copper by saying one single word.
Don't you even think about it.
No, I was just gonna get one of the lists and saying you can't use these slangs such as wow and all that.
Yeah. And that'll be the first
Yeah.
one. I might not get hit with it.
It's just joke because it says in the conditions if it's just random by someone, you know, it doesn't count either way. Which is, you know, good they said that now in the recent update, but still.
They still haven't said enough, unfortunately. The stuff from that is still very, very random. Very random. They're clarifying that they are clarifying copper slowly, but they're not clarifying it enough.
Be faster.
Yeah, yes, please. You know, we've only got what, about 2 weeks left before that comes into effect. We need to know where we stand before then.
Where did I die? Did they burn?
Don't know. I haven't been over there. It's in the middle of sorting that. I'm not actually closing that tunnel in. I'm just using it as a frame.
Creeper, no, I'll burn you alive. I'll burn you. I said I'll burn you. Yeah, it worked.
Hey, Benji. I wondered where you were.
Why? I don't like that face. It looks aggressive.
Nah, that's not. How have you been, mate?
He looks like he's gonna take my soul in any second.
Benji's alright.
You know what? Nah, the fires obviously can't cause a bushfire, so I'm just gonna leave it.
No, I ain't got fire spread on.
Frick. I was going to make this.
Hey, don't
I was
worry
going to make
about
this like Australia.
You'd be the one replanting the
Why is
trees
he-
if you did. No, he's saying his phone went flat.
Yeah, but why is everything saying so aggressive? Make the faces make me feel like something aggressive. I'm like, what the hell?
Alright. You know,
It may be just me and being used to that face being used as a aggressive way, but still.
probably.
It looks like some sort of just evil person with a massive just unibrow or whatever just stared at. You know what, Enderman? I'm gonna set you on fire somehow.
Good luck with that one. So that should be that then boxed in. Down there, and there, and...
Enderman, you look hideous. I'm gonna burn you alive.
You might want to look at that one.
No, it's evil. Burn it. I'll burn it. Like,
Not this one.
no. I'll burn it. I'll burn it alive. It's evil. Yes, I burn it. I burnt the Enderman.
Did he drop a pearl?
No, he just sort of teleported away because he's constantly taking damage now.
Right, where is it?
Now I'm just gonna leave fire there and hope some sort of pig walks over and I just come back one day with free pork.
You know I don't want
Actually, that reminds. Actually, this gives me an idea. I should use hunt to get free cooked meat. No, it's
Cute,
evil.
but evil.
Burn it.
Cute but evil.
Burn it. I'll burn it alive. I don't care. That's what I've been doing to all these animals so far. What? I cooked you. You're set on fire, cow. Why did you give me raw meat?
Because the fire probably weren't hot enough, I don't know. Don't know how that
Oh, sorry, the very obvious fire that can burn you alive can't cook you, obviously.
Well, they may have changed that in some of the, you know, and how they change everything every now and then.
What sort of so what pigs can drop to cooked meat by the cow car?
Might have something to do with the leather it's got. I don't know. I didn't write the game. I wish. Could do with some of that money
You
right
wish.
now. Well, yeah.
I need
You
some of
wish? Don't you? With the money they're making at the minute?
I mean, it depends. It depends what exactly I'm coding.
They're essentially printing money at the moment.
Yeah, but I mean, it depends what I'm coding. If I'm going to code something, it's got to be something I like.
Yeah.
So I can be actually interested in what I'm doing as a developer.
Yeah, I get you. I mean, I've got to be. I am honestly, in a way, looking forward to the Nether update. The closer that gets.
Enderman, I'm gonna burn you again. Frick. Stop teleporting around. And you're 1 block away from burning the Enderman.
Yeah.
You didn't give me... No, I don't like this. Can you please stop walking into berry bushes? I want to burn you already.
Alright, there we go. That's better.
Yes, I burnt another Enderman alive.
Did that one at least drop a pearl?
Hey. Oh no, I burnt him. I never said he, yeah. He died.
Oh,
No, not Spanish. We already had something weirder this earlier. It's like, this is not Blade Doctor. Oh, this is not bad word, Dora the Explorer. We already had this. No, it's Dora the Explorer, okay? Store it. Yeah. Should I watch it again just to count just one episode and just re-watch the episode so I learn how to count Spanish? To 10, of course.
Okay, no Spanish.
No angry face either, you freaking frick. That's right. You're so bad, you got doubled. Yeah, I'm gonna use the last bit of this flint and steel for a good reason.
Oh no, don't Russian, please. Nothing against the Russian language, but that's one of the more difficult ones to try and translate.
Besides if you're Russian already. Besides if you already know how to translate Russian, then you know. Yeah.
I remember it's one of those which looks quite strange anyway. I mean, it's not saying it's a strange language, but it's definitely a difficult one to learn.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna feed it a single piece of wheat. So it's enough to heal, so I can cook it. Right. Yes, strategy, my friends. What even is that? What did he just say?
Not sure. Like I said,
all I see is Ufalo Essa Linwaru.
I got 2 20 blocks to advance.
Dick.
Yeah, that's all I translated from that. Right.
Hey sheep, can I borrow your mutton?
I got black.
Ah, right, okay, Portuguese. Sheep ain't dumb, you know, he jumped in the water.
I mean, there's a creeper in the water. Would you rather burn for like an extra millisecond or die by a creeper? Would you rather burn?
I still can't deal with the polar bear being over there.
Hey, you want a hug?
Considering what happened to you the last time.
Hey, you want a hug? Hey, I think you want a hug. Hi.
Considering what happened last time, you annoyed a polar bear.
What? Why would I annoy him? Me and him is best buds. Isn't that right, Mr. Chubbs?
What?
I'm just gonna with me and Chubbs is having a staring contest now.
Well, at least it isn't running after you trying to really give you a hug.
Nah, those other times he was just slightly too rough to hugs. Oh, you gonna swim? Sicko, no. Okay, where you going? Back here? You wanna follow the flowers? No, you wanna go here? Okay.
Looks like the creeper left. Ooh, that's a nice horse.
Well, you're on a horse. You're on the horse now.
That's a nice. That's actually not a bad looking horse.
Wait, I'll see.
Yeah, I've got a horse. Only one problem. Do you know what I don't have?
Saddle.
Actually, I do. One of the things at base. I think I have a lead. Hang on. I have a lead on.
I have a lead. Got me a leader there.
You gonna be right not drowning him? Thank you. I'll go and get a saddle.
You know what? I got an idea.
I'm just gonna go get the
You
saddle.
ride on the horse while I lead him there.
Nope,
What? Why didn't that work?
because the lead snapped.
You're too heavy. How much McDonald's have you been eating, man? Jeez, you need to...
Holy fucking shit.
That's rude.
Holy shit.
Great.
Alright,
Destiny.
let's see. Got to think where I put the saddle. I know, got one somewhere. He says going through every single box.
Fucking hell.
Okay, Benji.
Can you...
This is a
Ah.
57 amp stream.
Got a saddle.
Got me 179 hours stream. Is it gonna be a 48 hour stream?
I haven't even been streaming for that long.
I hope so. I won't say 48 hours.
Gotta do that. How do I put the bloody? How do I put that on him?
You go on, you ride on him, then you press triangle.
Aha! Thank you.
Or you can shift then. Then I believe you can also shift and click on him for it to go. Shift triangle or something like that. I know you... Wait, no, shift click is it? Anyway, so yeah. He's a nice looking horse, but I love how your shield is permanently blocking.
Yeah, me too. Right, my little horse. I need to find somewhere to actually store you, so you're not in the snow.
You store your horse? Sick.
I will do. I've got to make a stable. Come here.
What is he doing? What's the wolf and the llama doing?
Oh, they're just stuck. The llama's having a staring contest with a rabbit. It's quite funny. Right. Yeah, I know where I'm going to put it. I've got to try and find a fence post to tether him up to. If not, he's just going to run off.
While you're trying to have a staring contest with a in-game character. It's the best idea, especially if it's one of those old pixelated ones.
You alright? Come on, Daddy.
No.
Come on, horse.
Dora, get away.
Come on, horse. Wait.
Hey, Dora's back in the stream. How do you feel?
I know where I can store him for the time being.
In a villager house that you'll hollow it out a little bit, so you can fit him in, but you can't get out.
Not quite.
So what? You gonna put him in the rain now?
What would you rather, rain or snow?
Yeah, but he's still gonna get cold. Yeah.
It's only temporary.
Yeah, but the horse may get cold. You have to jump in. You want me to jump it in?
Don't need to. He's tethered.
I'll just jump it in.
Unfortunately, no, you can't because I don't know how to do all that stuff with the Microsoft stuff. If I knew how to do it, I would say I'd set it up, but I don't know how to do it. I've been trying. I was trying for a good 2 hours before I started streaming. Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I plan on making a server soon.
Okay.
Yeah, are you into economy games?
Not particularly. You may want to sleep, mate. Just
Go,
remember to close the
go
door.
ahead there. I will. So yeah, so basically I'm planning to make a economy server
Right.
where you farm and you sell the crops for money to, buy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, potentially they can work.
I mean, I've been testing it with command blocks recently and people enjoy it.
Yeah. Right.
It's just, the first part gets annoying because your first piece of wheat needs to grow. And let's just
Oh,
say
yeah.
wheat's not fast.
No, it's not like frame and bamboo now, is it? Look at that. Look. You cut one down, you get...
Bamboo, you get a lot from bamboo, it's great.
Yeah. I would say if you do end up being
Hey, look,
moderate,
floating snow.
I know, right?
It stacks of floating snow.
I know, right? You wouldn't believe if you hadn't seen it now, would you?
I mean, I already saw it in stream. I'm gonna make a fool now. Go on, let me update you. That works. Yeah. You want them on Oh, that's a weird look. On snow, you can see the acacia going into its own shadow.
I know. And let's see. I want to do that. Let's do that stables.
I feel like we're playing some sort of some sort of video game now, like medieval video game. We're just getting ready for war. So we're setting up stables so we can get horses and charge the enemy. That's probably a little bit too detailed.
My place wouldn't exactly
yeah.
be very good to attack from. It's yeah, okay, I've got stone, but I've got plenty of wood in it as well. Nobody sneeze. What? It'll fall over.
Right. I found this one cool idea of a Conquer game recently. Like, it's completely free. It's like a turn base.
Right.
And it uses banners as units. So you can train units, aka buy banners. You can slowly expand your empire for more land you claim.
Alright.
So it's like a basic idea, but it's a cool concept.
Have you got an axe on you?
Why is that?
I said, do you have an axe on you? Because we're going to need some more wood.
Wait, nah.
Damn it. Oh, what am I going all that way for?
I'm going.
Alright. You have now. Come here.
Huh? Where do you want? What type of wood do you want?
We can have spruce, just obviously not what's in the grounds.
Okay, so you want me to go to the spruce forest?
Yeah. Just obviously
I wish I could.
replant where you cut down,
Fair.
please.
I wish I could yell lumber while doing this.
You mean timber?
Well, still, either way, I've seen people use lumber when they get it down.
Yeah.
Even when timber's, more
It's actually what it is.
more use. I mean, still, I see people use it either way.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't really care. Oh, that reminds me of the timber mod.
Yep. Same here.
Where you would just
Check out the bottom one,
break.
and the whole lot goes pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, I love that mod.
But
It's
there's
great.
also the Lumber-X one for Tinker's Construct.
Oh, really? What is it?
Same thing. You take out the bottom log, and the whole thing goes.
I can do that with leaves, but not logs and commands. I feel like I should do that and just make a server and try and copy and paste the mods, but remake of commands, which they'll make it laggy, but still, it'll be cool to do at least once.
Yeah, make sure it's not too laggy though. That's the thing. It's a good,
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. It's a good idea. It's a good idea in theory, but if it gets too laggy, then it'll end up killing the server before it even gets off the ground.
fair. Because, I got to set it for different types of trees and all that.
Yeah, exactly. And even then, you've got to be careful around the jungle ones because they just don't spawn saplings at the moment. I'm seriously having that much problems where it comes to that many problems.
I can't wait so we have access to buy shaders.
Well,
It's gonna be fun for PlayStation.
Yeah, it is.
I can't wait to do some of my worlds and all that.
Just be fairly careful with some of them though, because some of them are not coming through too well.
Fair.
I mean, they've got to try.
I'll probably use just the average one, like low, like
Yeah.
one that's a little lower quality, but still makes everything look a lot nicer in the water and all that.
As long as
Or
it
maybe-
works, that's the main thing you want to look at. Is it going to work? Yeah, boom, use it. Is it going to work? Maybe, then don't.
It'll probably work on PS5 when it comes out.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing. They haven't really thought about the name. They just went, "Oh, we'll stick with PS5."
I mean, they always do that. At least the consoles are not really very rushed. That's a good thing. It's just the names are a bit meh.
Let's be honest, their names half the time are bad. And they are. I mean, how lazy is it to just go, "Oh, well, I'll just call it this"? That's incredibly lazy of them. Knowing how long the gen's been in development cycle, they had plenty of time.
I mean, they don't really care about the name size when it comes to the consoles and all that. The only thing they care about is how fast it is and all that.
Or in the case of the PS5, how slow it is.
How would it be slow?
It's actually slower than what Xbox is. Yes, that's what they're actually calling the new Xbox. Just Xbox.
I mean, last time I heard it's going to be exactly the same.
No, it's not. It's slower.
I looked through the list and they use the exact same things.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's supposed to be. I don't know. I'm not into the techno babble anymore.
Yeah, I had a little look and they use the same progress. They
Fair
use
enough.
the same, everything and the frames and everything. So both of them should be the same console. Also pretty
So-
much for, different platforms.
Yeah, the main difference with Sony's one though, I think they're doing they're doing 2 units just like Microsoft are, but Microsoft, their base unit is the same essentially as what the PS5 is, but their stronger unit is supposed to be a hell of a lot stronger, if that makes any sense.
I could imagine Sony just doing one of those things, like they will release the PS5 and like probably like a year or two later they'll do some sort of like PS5 Pro or whatever.
Well, it usually takes them about 2 to 3 years to put in what they
To
want
make
in the
a
console in
new
general.
to make a new generation of console.
For both sides to make a new gen of console, it usually takes them about.
I mean, they've been doing it a lot faster recently. They've been upgrading consoles to the point where everyone's saying it's a new generation.
Yeah, I know. The funny thing with this one is they're actually hoping that it doesn't go through too quick, because if it goes through too quick, then people aren't going to actually buy that generation. See, that's the trick.
But
It's doing the generations frequent enough where people are buying, but not too frequent where people look at it and go, nah.
I mean, you should say that to Nintendo and the DS's. Have you seen how fast they release those?
Well, I just got to say
Like,
Switch. That's all I got to say to that.
like, how much DS's have they made in 2015?
To be fair, a lot of that was to sort out the bugs they had with the previous model, though. And I mean, give Nintendo, you give Nintendo their due, though. If there's any issue with their system, instead of doing a Sony or a Microsoft, they sort it out themselves. They don't let a third party, sort the stuff out.
How would you spell DS's?
Just DS. That's it. The plural of DS is DS.
How much DS models are there?
How many, you mean?
Well, still.
You've got the you've got the DS, you've got the, I think it's a DS Mini, 2DS, 2DS Lite, 3DS, 3DS XL. I know that last one because that's the one I've got.
Yeah, apparently there's like 4 mains, but they
Yeah.
pretty much spam those versions across the different models of it.
Alright, we need to. Well, we don't need to sleep. How are you doing with the wood, mate?
I got 54, 58.
Alright, that should be enough.
I got this last tree. I'll just quickly do that.
Alright, cheers. Ooh.
Really, Stray? I'm trying to cut a tree here. Do you mind? I'm just gonna leave this tree here. I don't care if it'll be floating or not. Hey, there's around 5 strays after me.
What if they drop down?
Wait, never mind. There's 4. Never mind. There's 4 strays and 1 zombie and 1 creeper.
Yeah, I actually heard that over here.
I'm right here. Ow.
Ow. Ow.
I don't think that would cool. That looks weird in my end. How did that one work? How does that work? I'm confused. The shield physics are weird.
Right. I'm gonna get him.
There's a lot of potion effects on the ground.
That's because they're on the arrows, and the arrows are in the ground.
No, but still. I mean, it's nothing. I mean, that amount of things is nothing compared to lingering, but still.
No, that's just slow.
Lingering.
You dropped a lot of
Yeah.
your shit over here, mate. Oh my god. I got the wood. Most of it, anyway.
Yeah, it decided to shoot me while I climbed up.
Right,
And I was looking away, checking what people did with that random community post I posted. I'm probably gonna go, main, just let you in the stream and do your little thing.
well, the stream's more or less silent at the minute, to be honest with you. There we go.
Fair enough, I guess. But anyway, I guess see you later.
Yeah, mate, you will do.
Have a good day.
I will do, mate, and you. Right, let's see now. Let's push you back to there. And, oh, one down there, like that. Hey, Benji, you alright? Just thought I had an idea of building a stable. Cause I mean, I've got a horse now, so. And one bit of orange terracotta, which. What do I need? I need to get around that. Don't want you. Oh, right, I do want you. Have any luck doing what you needed to do, mate, or? That'll do. Right, let's see. Right. There we go. This way. I'll try and get that stuff back if I can. Oh, that's annoying. You in there, you in there, you in there, you. Let's see how much of this can I pick up. Not enough. What have I got? Two acacia. No, I need the stone. Don't need you. Don't need you. Really? What are you? Ah, good. Always need oak. Right. Do we getting that? One axe. One shovel. There we go. And then we go You to there, you to there. Boom. You to there. You to there. Boom. There we go. Tell me the lead didn't despawn. Damn. Okay. Right, anyway. We're gonna need to look at sorting some doors out for the stable. Gonna make up some wheat bundles and that in there as well. Make the horse happy. Honestly, not what I planned on building, but you know. Oh, wish that door's closed. Close that. Yeah, close that. Is it? That one never stays planted. That's weird. That one never ever stays planted. Oh, and now it's daytime, because of course it is. Right. So we need... Let's see, we got sticks. We need logs, and we also need... Where are we? We need those. We need... a couple of those. And... that's stack of those to go into... Where are they? Couple of those. Some of those. Yeah. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's see how that works out. I mean, the horse I got might not be the best horse you can get, but well, it's one of the first horses I've actually picked out since the game's gone to Bedrock Edition, so... Right, let's see, so... like that. Right, let's see. So we want... you go like that. You go like that. Damn, missed. And finally, there. Damn it, I keep doing that. And torch up there. Torch there. Torch there, torch there. Okay. And the gates. We'll soon see if I suss this out or not. And 1, 2. Yep, I did. And then down the side we go. Like that. little haphazard, but let's see if I can get you right. That's gonna be one of those, is it? Damn it! Come on. There we go. There we go. So we've got a window in the stables, even though it's not a true window. And the horse can go in there. I'm going to need another 2 of those, aren't I? And 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go like that. Hopefully. Might be too far, it might not. Yeah. I mean, I've got to sort the roof out, but actually I'll do that first. Let's see. There we go. I know it's a bit large for a stable, but you know, it works. Well, hopefully. That also means these trees here can now be always cut down. Put you away. And there we go. And we go down to, whoa. Down to this level, right there. Bingo, there it is. This way down to what now? Not quite. That's interesting. It's actually quite funny what you can. You know, it's actually quite funny what when you're doing a set build, which is essentially what this is. No. There we go. right to that wall, much like that, and once it's finished off, I'll bring the horse over and hopefully it'll be safe. It's my attempt at a stables. I've actually just about finished it. I just need to do the floor. Thank you. In the morning I'll show you the horse. Ow. I mean, obviously it's going to have all the... It has got hay back there. Actually, I suppose... What have I got left? Aha. I wonder. Yeah, I'm not having my horse is not having dirt on the walls. So I'm not. My horse is not having that. That's not. Sorry, but no, no. That's more like it. Ah, that's the only reason why that doesn't work. I can't put a torch on it. Okay. One up there, one there, one there. There we go. And let's see, one down there. Like that. Ah, okay. That explains that one. So essentially I need to go over one more. I can do that. So it's a solid back stable. Meaning only one entrance. I think I've got the term right, I don't know. Oh, look at that. Oopsie poopsie. And have I got any more? I don't. Right. So, in the morning I'll be cutting these trees down, replanting them, and then hopefully the stable will be finished. That was just pot luck that, you know, I came across a horse not all that far away either. You know, I've already reined it in. I've already got reins and that on it, so you know, That's how you. Always wondered how you do that. Ow. Go to there. Up there. There. That's. Ah. You there. Stand still. What have you got on you? Don't want slime balls. Don't actually want any of that from you this time. You, sir, are terrible. And back here. One last one. Two last ones, okay. I wish there was a way to change what what the Wandering Trader has on him, but unfortunately I don't think you can. Right, let's see, shall we? 32, that's actually not bad, go on. Alright. There we go. Last bit. There we go. Last bit. 1, 2. There we go. One there, one there. I'm actually quite chuffed with it. I like that. I think that's turned out quite well. Anyway. Time to go get the horse. There's oh no. Does mean though now whenever I go to any form of temple or anything like that, I need to keep an eye out for horse armor. Dude, how on earth did you even get... Okay, never mind. Right.
No.
Right, okay. Alright. Go on in. Let's get this way. Oh, I just realised this bit is not such a good idea. Yes, it is. Ow. Excuse me, horse, but you've got to be a pain in the bum now, haven't you? Yep, you are. There you go. Plenty of room. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with that. Only got to sort the floor out really and put a slab roof on top of the roof, and then, well, yeah, don't need that. Right. Sweet the slab roof. Oh, they're trapdoors. Where are we? Aha, there they are. That should stop anything spawning on the roof. Really? Come on. There we go. Over there. And was that right? Oh no, that was right. I didn't realise that it was right here. There we go. So there we go. It may not look pretty, but it will stop anything spawning up here. That was 60 odd the damn things? Really? That was 60 slabs. Wow. Alright, anything else? Right, okay, so there we go. Completely off the building. And there she is. So that is the stables, for better or worse. Now, definitely for better. The next one I actually want to try my hand at will be an armory, but that'll be inside. where I plan on putting that, which is... Oh yeah, set the whole floor out there. Was it here? I can't remember if it was here or a little bit lower. No, it was down one. Damn. Let's just do that whole strip, might as well. Ah. Right. Oopsie. Well, it did say what to get rid of cobblestone. Alright, let's see, where are we? This side. I know I'm going to need another pick, but... Yeah, we're looking probably... about 15 steps back, maybe? Something like that. I mean, it'd be an armory in probably in name only, but it also gives you a rough idea, you know, what obviously what would be used in there. Let's get in here. Get that closed. Right. Back to what? There. Get rid of you. Right. Okay. So that's that one. And have that stop there. So we put you up there. Two more. Okay, no, scratch that. That didn't work now, did it? That's where that has to end. Okay, that's fair enough. Take that all the way back. Hi Pierre, how are you? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh wow. I'll be happy to. I'd certainly be happy to. And come in there, so that's got to go down. 3 more. 1, 2. Ah, okay. Couldn't go down 2 more. Fair enough. I will do. I just currently I can't as I'm streaming myself, but I will do when I'm finished. Yeah, when I finish streaming, I will do. You're welcome. Do keep in mind though, Pierre, everybody does have different music tastes. Please do, please do keep that in mind. Right, okay, that's there. Okay. Right, let's see. Let's fill that up. Right, let's see. So, I need the smooth stone because I need the bricks. I hate those stairs. Right, you in there, you in there. So I need you, one of you, because that's my silk touch. Should have enough to repair that now. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Take those up, sort those out. Put you in there. Merge you two. Yeah. And move you to there. Put you up there like that. That's it. Okay. So. Make some stone bricks. Because this place, I mean, other than... Actually, what one is that? Oh, I'm right below that. Ah, okay, that's kind of funny. I'm right below. I'm right below the storeroom. That's interesting. Let's do that one. So aside from that one now, how much further is it that way? So that's got me wondering where the other post is now. I wasn't expecting that to be that close. Alright, how much further are you looking? One, maybe two. Oh! And I tunnel straight into my pumpkin farm. Because of course I do. Whoa. Nothing to see here. Alright, this way. Whoa, come on. Out we go. No, they're upstairs. Close you. In there. Now, bingo. In there. Damn, what, I ain't got any sticks now? Are you kidding? Guess not. that's why. I knew that. Right, where are we? So, you up there. 17 now, are you kidding? Jesus. Oh, good job I don't need it that soon then, isn't it? And I need to go that way. I still think that stable's turned out pretty well though for what the stables is. Right, let's stick you up there for... Same again. Right. Shouldn't really have wood on that wall behind here. That really doesn't look right. Let's do that. There we go. That's an improvement. That's a marked improvement, really. So I need to try and find some beach tomorrow at some point. Let's get back down there. Oh no. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can't remember what's above me now. Oh, that's the yeah, that explains it. But that also isn't my fault. That up there is only flaming gravel. Let's see if I can get the shovel and get rid of that gravel so that when I don't want you. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Oh dear, there we go. So if I can get the gravel from up here. I bet we don't go. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. 3. So. Oh, that's handy. That's him. So if I go. That would have proved served me right if I'd have drowned there. There we go. hopefully, when I then knock the rest of that out, I mean, alright, it's gonna leak, but come on, please don't. There it is. There we go. 1, 2. There we go. 1 and a 2. Awesome. Alright. So, for the armory itself, I already know what's going to happen if I remove that. So, for the armory itself, first of all, let's block that side off. Like that. Get rid of the dirt, because now no water to worry about. Alright. Torches down, you go up. 1 torch there. 1 torch there. 1 there. And 1 there. So you should be able to come straight down here and straight in. Good, good. Right. No, ain't gonna work. Damn it. Got no space for it. In out. Down out. Let's see. So let's use that. And this is why you should always make sure you've got space. And I won't do the stool. Never do the stool. Snowing through the floor again. Huh. First of all, then, being a blacksmith or anything like that, like that. Right. So, can I go 1, 2? I ain't gonna smoke red on that one, which means you sure as hell ain't gonna smoke red on that either. Good. Right. And I know. Probably a little too far around, but you know. Get rid of that. You under there. You under there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right. steps there. Yeah, that's good. So that'll sit in there like that. Whoops. That there. Shove iron bars down. Yeah, that works. Alright. Now what have I picked up? Where are they? And of course I haven't got the iron on me because that would make sense. But it's certainly gonna, you know. Oh dear. Right, where are we? I thought I took the. Oh, that's why. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Actually, even that's too much, but you know, never mind. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Which should mean if I now go under that one, bingo, anvil. There we go. Ah, I know what else I need. Damn it. Alright, where are they? And put you away, put you away, put you away. Did all that, and I forgot a cauldron. And a new shield. Because this one's pretty much dead, unfortunately. The only thing I can't, the only thing I can't have in here though is the there we go. Is the lava font is the one thing I can't have in here, unfortunately. Right. Right. And I need to go back under there a moment because I need. I'll try and find where the armor stands are because I can't remember how to make them. Sticks in the. Ah, that's handy. Never mind, I found it. Sticks. I've got a couple of slabs. But one good thing with that, once that's done, that's the armory almost complete as well. Still kind of surprised that having the horse, you don't have to shoe it. You know, that's always so those. So we go. Huh. Where on earth is it? That's intriguing because I can't find where we. Where on earth did it go? Ah, there it is. Uh-huh. So I was right and wrong at the same time. So for that, it's one of you. Hmm. Right, well, what I may actually do then, as things are slowly winding down, give one last show at the stables, which is obviously right here. You know, I'm actually glad how that turned out. Oh, how this has turned out. I mean, it's turned out really, really well. And yeah, on this note, I will be putting up a stream just before Christmas Day. It will be a Minecraft stream. I have actually been asked to do another stream of the Terminator game, so I'll actually put that up in the next few days. I may even do the sorry, I may even do the same as far as Skyrim's concerned. Put another stream up with that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But the little puttering around I did here, I mean, the base needed it just to bring it together. I mean, what I really now need to do is go around everywhere where there's dark light and every other colour of wood in one area and just rip one of those out or two of those out, so the walls are uniformed, at least outside. That's something I can do at any time. So on this on the happy note, nice to see us almost at 50. Let's push, you know, let's push to, let's say 75. And let's see if we can push comments and what have you to let's see if we can push the views to 75 views, and see if we can finally push the yeah, let's see if we can get the subs to a full-blown 50. Any more than that, I'll be really, really happy. So from me, Racer, this has been a increase on our Let's Play world. I hope you all have a wonderful day, or you know, whatever it is. If you see me streaming whatever, please feel free to hop in the chat. It's always nice to hear from you. Just as everybody knows by now, please keep it respectful if you're respectful to me, and vice versa. Right. So from me here at home base, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If not, please let me know what I can do to improve it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share. When you hit subscribe, if you hit the bell icon, it will tell you when my next stream is up, so you can catch that then. Once again, thank you very much. I hope you have a great day, and yeah, it's been a blast. Thank you very much, and goodbye.